So I'm a cunt covering independent media association, covering news topics. On the Lisburn Road in Belfast in a pandemic. And this is a typical RUC vehicle of Northern Ireland. As you can see, now on the right we're coming up to Lisburn Road Police Station. This is a normal, everyday police station in Northern Ireland. All you English auditors, you know, you don't know what a police station is. Whenever you say to them, is it secure? Oh, well, we can go in there. Well, tell you what, when they talk about secure in Belfast or Northern Ireland, this is what they talk about. It's a normal situation. Defensible, protected against all sorts of attack, rocket attack, car bombs, you name it. So whenever you say, oh, I've never heard of a police station being attacked, we should all come to Belfast and try it. This is what your typical police station looks like in Northern Ireland. Even inside, the security goes on and on and on. And I tell you what, the chances are nobody will stop me and ask me what I'm doing. Unlike English stations. And you can bet your life I am already being watched from numerous cameras all along the walls. Here you have the Ulster flag. On the other side of the road, you have a sad looking Union Jack hanging on a lamppost. Normally they would be adorning every other lamppost, for the orange celebrations and parades. But this year, with the COVID, and last year with the COVID, the Orange Order, to everybody's surprise, actually played the game and didn't insist on going in their traditional routes. They respected the COVID regulations and understood exactly what they meant. You can even see the fence around here, even though it looks pretty. It'll withstand, I don't know what you would have to do to ram your way through that. But they're trying to make it look as pleasant as possible for everybody involved. So the whole place is absolutely secure, and of course you can find everything out here on Google Maps and see everything and watch everything. What does it look like? It looks like Fort Bronx, like out of a horror movie, some weird dystopian science fiction vision of a future world. No matter how pity they've tried to make it. As you can see, even with this little emergency access gate, how thick the steel is. Nobody is getting through that barrier. No crazy Muslim, no crazy Republican with a car bomb will get through that, if they were stupid enough to try. And I will say, I have great faith that the local police here are better trained, of a higher calibre than those rushed through to be Met police. And they have to be trained to a higher standard, because every one of them is issued with a handgun. So they don't just allow anybody out in the street with a weapon. They have to ensure that they've got a proper standard, psychologically profiled. But that's what you have in Northern Ireland. You have a higher standard for everything. I've even noticed in the city centre, when I watch auditors in the UK, it surprises me the amount of security you have on shopping centres and supermarkets. We don't, in general, as a rule, have all those third-type security men here. Society here is more trusting, safer. Even in the height of the troubles, this was one of the safest countries to live in Europe. That sounds strange. Whenever we were bombing and shooting and murdering, it was still one of the safest places to live in Europe. Now we have all sorts of flags: Ulster flags, British flags, Israeli flags. The Protestant side of the community supports the Israelis. We also have UVF and UDA and other associated terrorist flags. Or sorry, not terrorist, community group flags now they're probably called. And flags commemorating the 36th Brigade at the Battle of the Somme. Many, many, many things. Now you see how secure this is. I've walked around with my camera in my hand. And this is one of the stations that's open pretty much full time. And there would even be a guard in that sign or at the gate 24/7. But choppies, I've done a walk around of the whole bloody place and nobody has said, who are you, what are you? Even when I point at my phone at the park, whatever it is, Jeep, armoured Land Rover, nobody said boo. So again, a total another